Okay, I'm going to do some testing of some metal detectors here in this Arizona dirt. It's fairly mineralized, got a lot of hot rocks. Let me show you the targets and the holes. Now this is for the gold hunters. So I've got 4 targets here. I've got an absolute speck of a piece of gold sitting right there. I'm not sure how much it weighs, but it's teeny. Just do that one on top of the ground. I've got this nugget here that's less than 1/10 of a gram. I've got that nugget there that's 0.3 grams. And I've got that nugget there that is 1.5 grams. So the 1.5 gram nugget will be buried at 5 inches. There's the 5-inch mark. The 0.3 will be buried at 3 inches. And 3 inches is right there. The less than 1/10 of a gram is going to be down in 1 inch, and it's about what that little divot is there. And then of course that one's just going to be on top of the ground. Now I will go over each of the piles and the holes with a metal detector to make sure that there's no hot rocks in it or other mineralization that could be sounding off. Okay, here's your nugget holes and piles. This is the 5-inch. The reason I'm doing this is because there are all sorts of hot rocks and mineralization here. You could dig a hole and have something in it, and I had to remove hot rock from this pile. Okay, here's the Deus 2 running Goldfield and Recovery 2, Threshold 3, Audio Response 4, Sensitivity 95. So yeah, let's go over the real teeny nugget first. Barely getting it. I don't know if you'd hear that, you might with headphones, but it's actually throwing up an ID, which is unbelievable, but it's not real loud, so. There's the under 0.1 grams. It's actually throwing up an ID. It's about what an ID is out of the ground. Here's the 0.3 gram. And here's the 1.5 gram. Okay, now, so that's Goldfield. You know, some people wanted to see other programs, so let me, I did a little bit of testing the other day, and Sensitive seemed to be the only one that really did anything on gold. So we're going to run Sensitive. Ground is still at 87. Let's just run it the way it comes stock. Now, I believe the only problem here is that gonna have to go into discrimination and get rid of that notch. So and let's take that all the way down to 0, 0. Okay, I think we're ready to go, because there's no way it'd pick up that little teeny nugget because it's right in the notch zone. So here we go. Yeah, I'd say that's a no on that one. Here's the 0.30. I mean, that just sounds like mineralization spikes to me. There's the 0.3 gram. Still not picking that one up even. Well, occasionally. And then here's the 1.5 at 5 inches. So clearly, Goldfield is the best program for that. And let me just run through this real quick and see what other programs there are. Let's just try Deus Mono for the heck of it. And run it up to 40 kilohertz. Okay, 40.5 is the max. Let's try that. Nothing. 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 Occasional tick. So